Hello Leo couples, and welcome to your bi-weekly reading. And this is going to be for the Leo couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And this is your reading from today, spanning into the 15th, okay? So I want you to keep in mind, Leos, that this is a general reading, so not everything here is guaranteed to resonate with you. And if you find that this video does not resonate whatsoever, you are more than welcome to check out the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Sometimes those may resonate more. And of course, this reading can go vice versa. Please do not be offended if there is something that is said in this reading and it's not something that you had played out. It could have been the other person, and I'm making that abundantly clear to you at the beginning. This is general. Okay? Listen to this with an open mind. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, Angelic Ascensions Tarot.com is where you would book that reading. Let's get right into it, Leos. Leos, this week I'm sensing some sadness, maybe even some rejection when it comes to love, because maybe there's some friction going on. Things may have gotten heated, and maybe there's some type of pattern that's been repeated in this relationship, and maybe you're just needing some clarity either from your partner or from yourself about where the two of you go from here. Some things may need some revision, some things may need to change. Okay, because you might be finding that your partner is a bit unpredictable when it comes to things. And there could be issues with pride here as well. Now, some of you could be moving, okay, changing homes. Okay, so I do see something here may lead to victory. I do see some type of short trip or travel, and I do see where your intuition could be shedding some light on something that is a bit confusing or not very clear to you. I see that you might be feeling stuck this autumn season, but something could significantly change for you this season. Okay, I'm also seeing books, learning. 1 second, please. But a lot of sorrow. Sadness, a lot of emotions. And I feel like you're feeling very emotionally drained when it comes to this relationship right now. You might even be feeling like it's time to just give up. Okay, so I'm sensing some frustration here. Give up on the relationship. Some of you could also be ending a contract with a home situation, ending a lease agreement, ending some type of mortgage contract. Relocating is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing bliss is coming after this time of confusion. But right now you might be feeling like you're in a relationship that's just really not going anywhere. And there may be some type of call to action that gets you to, make a move on something. Someone that you hold in high regard, the two of you are very cold, distant toward one another. A lot of sadness related to that. Okay, maybe even some waiting. So let's see what's really going on here for the Leos, for the Leo couple. Okay, Leo couples, let's see what's going on this week, okay? Past, present, future. 1 quick second. All right, very clear to me that some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Leos. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe the two of you are not speaking right now. Maybe you blocked someone. Maybe it's a third party. Okay, yeah, I do see a third party. I see some type of infidelity happen here that could be threatening to end the relationship. But like I said, there could have been a repetition of some type of pattern that happened here. So maybe this isn't the first time, unfortunately, that you've been through this emotional roller coaster with the one that you love. And now someone is having to decide between two people, two paths. Okay, and I'm seeing that someone is really dealing with heartbreak and disappointment at this time. And maybe trying to find their balance in all of it. Waiting patiently for things to change, but not wanting to have any more of this petty bickering. Yeah, now one of you might be feeling like your partner is not giving you any time and attention. The time and attention that you were accustomed to in the beginning of the relationship. So maybe you've shifted your focus from the relationship to your finances, to your home life, to your security, to your comfort. Okay, and I do feel like you put in a lot of time, energy, and sacrifice into this relationship. But right now you're dealing with some disappointment and, like I said, some rejection. And you're very protective of your heart because you've been hurt here before. Someone was blocked on social media for maybe giving someone too much attention, Leo. Or maybe someone was paying too much attention. Someone just really wanted attention. And you're dealing with someone, like I said, that wasn't giving you the time of day. Now, this could be a third party that was not getting the time of day. But something was definitely realized or overcome here. Now, the two of you could be on a trial separation, trying to see if the two of you can work things out. But you might temporarily be feeling like your partner is full of it, okay? Feeling like they are up to no good, that they're a player. And that's not what you signed up for, Leo. You signed up for a long-term relationship. But I do feel like there could be some type of offer, okay? Some type of message, two storylines, how this plays out. Now, someone could definitely be leaving for the third party. Now, others of you, you're able to work this out and stay together. And it begins a new chapter for the two of you. So it's just going to depend on what side of the spectrum you're on, but I do see trouble in paradise, okay? And I see that someone really hasn't healed from the episode that you just went through in this relationship. Some of you could be moving out because I see a lot of references here to home. Okay? I mean, the two of you live together, have a child together, but you may have found something out. You may have found a message. But I do see that there's a message coming toward you, though, from your love interest. But yeah, you might be finding out that there's someone else in the middle of your relationship. There could be issues here with finances, but I'm saying that there's something here financially going on. You have the potential to overcome it. Okay. Because I'm saying that the 7 of Pentacles, okay, from the 5 to the 7 to the Knight. Okay, so I do see that your money is building, especially when it comes to a new contract. I do see that you're ending a contract, going into a new one. Now, some of you, this could be an end of a marriage and going into a new relationship. Self-reliance. So this is a time to trust yourself, trust your feelings, trust your emotions, trust yourself to guide your own life and make the right decisions. Now, when it comes to your dreams, Spirit is saying follow your dreams. Okay, and unleash your creativity. Okay, and I'm seeing pride. Don't let pride be a factor in this situation. I'm seeing a need to have faith. Okay, because there could be some unseen factors here. I do see sentimental feelings and memories. So I feel like you might be finding out, unfortunately, Leo, that your love interest still has feelings for someone else that they were dealing with in the past. And that's why there's this rejection and sadness. One of you could be dependent upon the other one financially. And that could be why there's issues here with money. But get ready for it because change is coming. Why fight the change? I'm getting it for every sign so far. This season brings in inevitable change. Right? Someone could be leaving abruptly. Changing locations abruptly. Do you feel like there's some type of abrupt change that may play out here for some of you? So this is going to be for the Leo couples. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo couples. Solar plexus chakra. Follow your intuition. Your gut feeling is telling you the truth. That's why this self-reliant card is here. You don't have to turn and look at everyone else for their advice or their opinion if your gut feeling is telling you something. Rest and reconsider. You may be reconsidering a decision, and it may be necessary for you to take a break from the relationship for right now. So someone may be asking for space. You're ready to embrace the future and take the lead on your life when it comes to especially your career. Spirit says just breathe. Take a moment to breathe, to think before you react. And there are some decisions, of course, that need to be made at this point. But temporarily, you may be feeling hopeless and helpless. A bit unsure about how this is going to play out, what direction you want to take, and how to strategize. Okay, those could be some issues, okay, that could be going on in your head, obviously. Let's see how the cross-watcher is feeling. Whoa, renewing your life, getting rid of clutter. Whether this is emotional clutter, mental clutter, decluttering your space, decluttering your life, your home, of people or a person that no longer serves you. This could definitely mean that you're moving. So your cross-watcher could be moving out, dwelling in the truth. They may have come to some type of reality, okay? And, you know, via their intuition, via that gut feeling. So they're no longer sitting in a situation where they feel like they're living a lie or living with someone who is lying to them, okay? And I feel like someone is ready to move on. But let's see. The energy of the cross-watcher for this week. I'm hearing Capricorn and I'm hearing Leo. Well, this is for Leo, but some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, that could be in your moon or rising. I'm seeing water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. That could be you. Or that could be someone you're dealing with that might have it in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Let's see, cross-watcher. Okay, yeah, they are definitely thinking about an ex. Some of you could be finding out about an ex, and maybe that's why someone got blocked on social media. Either they're blocking an ex or they blocked you from seeing what's going on with their ex. Between the two of them. Okay, there's some type of message that comes through that you may discover or that you may actually come across. Now, someone is waiting. I see two women or possibly two men here. There's a man here who is, and it does not have to be a heterosexual relationship, it could be same-sex relationship. But I do see that someone is definitely thinking about someone else. And someone's waiting. Someone's waiting for the other one to make a decision or to leave a situation, to leave a relationship to be with them, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, still thinking about the past. But someone's not single. The cross-watcher could possibly not be single. Maybe they're feeling very drained by this. They're waiting for your final decision because maybe there's some type of plans for you guys to travel. You may have a child together, okay? And they're waiting for you to, okay, because there could be some type of isolation. Like one of you is isolating yourself from a third party, right? Taking some time to think about what you ultimately want. And so someone's waiting for that decision and waiting for you to come out of hiding, waiting for you to end whatever it is that you've got going on, okay, because they're bored, they're unhappy where they are, but they're not really staying so, okay. Kind of pushing their emotions down, keeping their feelings to themselves, but wanting to let go of worry, but all the while feeling betrayed, feeling hurt, feeling like it's time to end a situation. They're feeling like things are falling apart and that the two of you don't have a fighting chance of having a new start. They absolutely love you, but now they feel stuck. And I do definitely sense a co-parenting situation here. I also see an Aries. Yeah, but they're thinking about cutting the ties between you and them because they're tired of being worried. Worried that you're never going to come back. I'm feeling heartbroken with the Three of Swords. Okay. They've got a lot of things that they're sorting through. A lot of feelings that they're having to process. Now, one of you, like I said, just to clarify, one of you has a decision to make. Whether this is you, Leo, or the cross-watcher. And one of you is waiting for the other one to leave the relationship. Because there could have been some type of message that was given that someone's thinking about leaving their relationship, and so the other one's waiting. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Now with work, I'm seeing that some of you are not happy with your job. Could have undergone some type of financial loss, but you may recover, okay? Especially when it comes to some type of new contract. Some of you may be purchasing a new car once your money gets better, okay? But I do see that something here may end with a work situation, with your career. Okay, I'm saying mainly love here. There's going to be a resurfacing of past emotions. Maybe emotions that you've pressed down, that you've suppressed. Okay, I feel like things are going to become full circle here. We're going to come full circle. Yeah, but there's this feeling of lost love, rejection, but see, you've got the start of something new happening. That's why I said there are two different scenarios here. There's two different ways that this could play out. Like I said before, I'll repeat it. Some of you guys will get back on one accord, and others of you, you have someone leaving to be with the third party. Okay? And that could be the start of something new. But with work, I also set the start of something new. Taking action, being bold, going after what it is that you want has the potential to really get you to where you ultimately want to be. It might mean uprooting and coming out of your comfort zone and moving to a new location and becoming self-reliant and becoming independent from a relationship. Okay? The Spirit is saying be content. Like, don't let this situation get you down. And I do see a situation where there may be a need to check your emotions. Don't allow your emotions to run ahead of you and to rule you. Okay? There's definitely going to be a need for healing from issues of the past. Yeah, so you might feel like this is someone that's been very careless with your emotions and with your trust. But I do see that, you know, if some of you are leaving a situation that no longer serves you, this is good. You're getting out of a situation that, you know, allowing good things and the right people to come in, right? And facing these feelings of rejection. Okay, so let's see real quick. Some of you could definitely benefit by going out in nature. And that may be where you're able to clear your head and strategize for the next step. Maybe reordering your steps. And what I mean by that is re-strategizing on how to delegate or how to execute something in your situation. How to carry some type of plan through. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. So this may not have been the first time that this has happened, where this person may have left you for someone else. So yeah, I feel like you're saying enough is enough. I'm letting this go. I'm moving on. That type of thing. Let's see the advice for the Leo couple, Sun and Rising and Venus sign. Leo. Leo couple, Sun, Moon, Rising. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Let go of that stress. Stress has a way of breaking you down. Stress has a way of aging you quicker than you're supposed to, speeding up that aging process, and it has the ability to also cause diseases in your body. Same with repressed emotions. There's going to be a need to find a new way to deal with stress for some of you. A new way to deal with these feelings that you don't want to bring to the surface and deal with. The bottom of the deck is surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily, right? Slow down. This is exactly what we're talking about, alleviating yourself from stress, finding new ways to deal with stress so that you can find that inner peace and keep that inner balance where you don't feel so scattered and worried and feeling like you just don't know what to do next. Right? Calling everybody on the planet, asking them their advice when truthfully, you know the answer. but you just have to trust yourself enough to make the right decisions for yourself. So Leo couples, this concludes your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the link to my website is below. Thumbs up this video if you found that it did help. Don't forget to leave a comment, share, subscribe if you already haven't. Thank you guys for watching. Take good care of yourselves. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.